Hi, and welcome to the Infinite Light channel. This is Gabby, and I'm so happy you're here. If you've come across this video, it's probably for a good reason. It's all energy, and if this has come into your field, it's probably because there is some kind of alignment, some kind of co-creation. I wanted to come on today to bring something through. I felt very compelled to sit down in front of the camera and see what the team wants to bring through, regardless of when this is coming into your field. It's always the perfect timing. Where we are right now, where I am right now, there is a lot of energetic movement. I would say there's a lot of energetic shifts. There has been a full moon. We're heading towards the Lionsgate, and what I've felt, this was earlier. This wasn't something that I was thinking a lot about or knew much about. And I don't know that much now either. I would say I'm not an expert at all, but what I've realized is, yes, I do feel these energies and the movement of the energies. And sometimes I think it's nice to just understand that it's not always only about us, but that we are affected of these energies. And when we learn to kind of flow with them, play with them, and leverage the power that they hold, they can become something that is to our benefit, to our growth, to our ascension. But we can also, if we don't flow with the energies, and if we move into resistance because there are emotions coming up that might feel uncomfortable or scary, we might feel dragged down instead, or we feel like we're in that river, like waving our arms, almost being pulled down into the stream. So I feel that I wanted to share this with you because I think that this is something that probably resonates with many of you, of us, just like I feel this very strongly. So this is why I decided to come on today and to see what the team wants to bring through to support you, to support us on this journey. Because what has also become more and more clear to me as these shifts are happening rapidly, as there is this kind of acceleration, the faster we can move into this place of like acceptance of meeting everything that wants to come up into our field, and realizing that it's all there for us to show us, perhaps if there is some area where we're still holding ourselves back, or there is some old story playing out, or there is a version of us that feels unsafe, this will come up. And when you take the time to just to be with that, to feel into that, to see it, to acknowledge it, how fast you can transmute it just by shining your own awareness, your light on it, your love, like embracing it, embracing yourself. And this is also the best way of growing into more self-love. And self-love is such an incredible power, because we can only receive to the degree that we kind of see ourselves. And it doesn't matter in what regard, whether it's receiving love, receiving money, receiving abundance, receiving new friendships, the way that we treat our bodies, all of these things are linked to our own self-love. And I think there has never been any better opportunity than right here, right now. It's always the best place to be. to open up to that new, like this next part of the journey, the next part of your elevation, your expansion, and to take those small steps of increasing your self-love every day without feeling like you have to do anything, because it's really not about the doing. That is also becoming so clear to me, because we're in a world where we are taught that we have to do and perform and achieve things. And when we are in a place where our soul is telling us that it wants something different, it wants to expand, and we move perhaps into more of spirituality, reconnecting more, there is always a risk too that we end up in a kind of spiritual doing, that we feel this pressure of everything that we need to like do to be good, or and we put new pressures on ourselves. But in reality, I believe that it's so much about the surrendering, it's so much about falling back into the truth of you, like falling back into that seat of your soul, relaxing. And when you relax, you will be able to float more easily and effortlessly. And it's not about ignoring what comes up. And I think that is so incredibly important. So when you have these uncomfortable feelings coming up, these uncomfortable emotions, to meet them and to ask them, ask yourself, what do they want to show you, and to just be present with them and not run away from them. That is incredibly powerful. And it doesn't mean that you have to sit down for two hours and meditate, or you have to shut yourself off from the world, or you cannot do fun things. No, it's just taking that moment. It can be 5 minutes, it can be 10 minutes, it can be just going for that little walk and just take a little bit of time for reflection, or go outside and sit in the sunshine and just feel into what your body wants to tell you, what your subconscious want to tell you, what is coming up to the surface. And that is so incredibly powerful. So yes, I will stop rambling. But this is something that I so passionately want to share with you, because I think this is one of the most powerful ways to shift out of emotions and situations that feel draining, feel hard, or feel challenging, and to realize that there is no danger, but we have this equipment. We are equipped with this beautiful human mind, our conscious mind and our subconscious mind, that wants us to be safe. And the moment we start to embrace this journey of awakening, of ascension, of moving more towards what we're passionate about and what we want to create, we are moving into the unknown, and our mind will tell us that that might be a bit dangerous. So it will also bring up examples, old stories that it will pick up from the subconscious to try to keep us a bit held back, to keep us safe. But all of the alchemy is inside of you to move out of that. So yes, with that said, I will ask the team to come in and to see what they want to bring through, what the energies want to bring through today. So thank you so much for being here. If you enjoy the channel, please subscribe, please like, share if you want to. That really helps these messages to spread wider. I truly believe that together we are so much stronger, and the more we jointly build on these energies of more light, more love, more community, more togetherness, the more we support each other. We're all connected in the end. And if you're resonating with this frequency and you feel a resonance, that is amazing, because that is ultimately what it's all about, and to feel into what feels true to you. So there is never anyone or anything outside of you that can tell you what is right or what you should do. It's all about you coming back to the truth that is within you, within your heart. That is key. So thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you so, so, so much. It really lights my heart up to know that you are here. So thank you so much. Oh, so yes, opening up this space for the light beings that want to come in, asking the Infinite Light team for the guidance, the messages, the clarity that is in the highest good of all in this moment in time. Only pure love, pure light is allowed into this space. Thank you. Phew. Yes. Yes, 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 dear ones. Yes, dear ones. We are here and we are delighted to be here. We're always delighted to be here. We're always delighted to speak to you, to connect with you. Because what we're really doing is to connect with you. We're all connected. We are connecting in the space of energy, the space of pure potential. And this message comes out mostly as words through the channel of Gabby, but we also want to clarify again and again and again that this mainly a transmission or a message of energy and frequency. And if you feel resonance with this frequency, it's because it aligns with your soul and it will support you to reconnect more to your soul, to your higher being, to your inner guidance. So this message, this transmission is here for you, for your ascension, for your awakening, and for you leveling up and moving upwards to a place where you are embodying more of your highest potential and your highest timeline. And yes, as Gabby mentioned, these are intense times for you human beings on this earth, because the frequencies coming down to the earth are very intense, and you might feel it as it might feel like some days like you have an internal earthquake going on and you just feel this rumbling internally, and it's difficult to put your finger on what it really is. And emotionally it goes up and down and here and there. One moment you feel some uncomfortability, or you feel some fear, you feel some old emotions coming up. There may be sadness, there may be loneliness, there may be all kinds of feelings coming up, and then the next moment you feel elevated, you feel happy, you feel joyful, you feel like there are so many possibilities and opportunities to tap into. And we are here to tell you that all of that is right. Like, there is nothing wrong. But what is happening is that these increased level of energies and frequencies coming down to the earth will help to raise you up. And when that happens, the densities, the old programs, they will also come up to the surface. Either they will meet you, they will mirror you as different tangible events, tangible things that you experience in your life, in your 3D reality, or you will experience different kinds of emotions. And they are here for you. They are always a mirror of you. And one of the most powerful things, being an awakened human being as you are, is the moment that you realize that these events, these things that happen, these happenings in your life are actually a mirror of you and a mirror of your inner state of being. And without moving into any judgments, because this is part of the human journey of awakening. You will have all of these things happening. It's a constant journey of learning, of exploring, of moving forward. So you, as a being that has decided that you're stepping out of the linear 3D matrix reality, and you are connecting more into your soul and into your higher guidance, you are realizing more and more that living in this kind of box, in this kind of status quo where your life looks exactly more or less the same week to week, because you go to work, you come home from work, you make your dinner, you go and work out, your life is very planned out. Maybe this is a reality that you're coming from. Maybe this has at one point been part of your life. But where you are now, you are on this journey of expansion, which means that you are moving into new experience, into things that you haven't created before, that you haven't been before. And to be able to move forwards, to move upwards, everything that has caused you to be held back so far. So let's say you are at a point right now. You are at the point right now, and there is a desire in your heart to let's say be somewhere else. You want more. You want more fulfillment. You want to have a job, a work, something that you do that brings you total fulfillment, that is so aligned with your heart's desire, with your heart's mission, and you want it to bring you the abundance, the income, the prosperity that you're waiting for. So let's say that where you are right now, you are not living in that reality yet, but it's a very, very strong desire in your heart. This means that something has been holding you back from living that reality so far, right? So we hope that we are making this as clear as possible. Which means that when you are going to move from this point where you are right now to the point where you are living in a soul-aligned work situation, for example, where money is flowing to you with ease, and you create daily what your heart's truly desiring, and you bring that out to your world, into the world, and your creations give you back what you need. So this means that there are some kind of old beliefs, programs, whatever it is, that is currently holding you back from living or fully stepping into that reality. And with these heightened energies and with these opportunities to realize that things that come into your reality, things that happen to you, are a mirror of these limitations or these old programs, beliefs, or stories that you keep repeating, they can show you exactly what you need to shift, what you need to change, what you need to transmute to be able to move to that other place. And as we have said many times before, from an energetic perspective, from the perspective of you being a quantum being, an energetic being, this is an experience of somewhere in the future in your way of experiencing linear time. But from a pure energetic perspective, this is a quantum shift. So it's basically you tapping in to a different reality, on a different timeline, on a different frequency, coming back to that beautiful analogy or metaphor about the radio station that we know many of you can relate to, because if you've ever played an old radio, you tune into different frequencies on that radio. And the life that you desire, that fulfilling job, or that wonderful, beautiful love relationship, or that beautiful relationship with your children, or whatever it may be, that strong, healthy body of yours already exists as a possibility on a different frequency, on a different timeline. And as you tap into that through the power of your mind, through the power of your imagination, you can tap in to that frequency. And the more you uplift your frequency and vibration, so you raise your consciousness, you will be able to tap into this timeline. Then there is always a time span, depending on, let's say, the complexity or the size of your desires. In linear time, it will take some time for them to manifest, to move all of those particles into tangible form so that they are a reality in your physical 3D reality. But they are all available to you. So everything that you desire, everything that you can dream up, is there for a reason, and it is all available to you. And these are one of the things we know that your human minds can have some challenges to wrap around. And here is where your understanding, your knowing, and also your reflections back on what you've experienced so far. Because if you take a little bit of time to reflect on where you are right now and where you have come from, you can probably see how your intentions, your heart's desires, what you put into your imagination, have moved into form in ways that you could have never figured out, but you opened up for those possibilities. So we would really encourage you, as a way of also nurturing that self-love, that self-compassion, and strengthening the knowing of how incredibly powerful you are as a creator, to take that time to reflect on your life. And it can be just reflecting on the past couple of weeks or the past couple of months, to see how far you have come. Because it's so easy to just keep moving forward, keep perhaps pushing yourself or saying to yourself, oh, I should have come further by now, or and putting yourself down. But if you shift the perspective and you realize how much has changed, and if you don't see it tangibly yet, if you have changed your consciousness around this, if you have elevated your consciousness on who you are, where you are, and you can see these things more clearly, it's like you building up this momentum, you're building up this currency. Because we want to tell you that the currency, the true currency of the future, is very much your consciousness and your frequency. That is your true currency here on earth, because all of that is the starting point for what you will attract into your life, what you will bring into your life. And it's in many ways so much easier than what you make it out to be. And therefore, we are here to tell you as well today of how you can trust. You can trust your heart. You can trust your inner guidance. You can trust that you can lean back and relax more into that truth of you, into that soul of you. And when you do, when you connect to your heart, you will raise your vibration, your frequency, and the ideas, the aligned actions will come to you in a way that can feel quite magical. And we want you to know how magical you are, how magical and powerful you are as human beings. You can all be the Harry Potters of your own life. You can become that magician. You are that magician. You have all of that power, that magic power inside of you. You have it all available to you when you tap into your truth, to your heart, to all of that energy that is available to you, realizing that you are a quantum being, realizing that it's all energy. And your role is to master more and more that game of energy. That is the most amazing way to create a life beyond your wildest dreams. It is all there for you. It's all available to you. It's all here for your experience, for your experience. And everything that is playing out for you is for you to grow, to up level, and to transmute anything that doesn't belong to you anymore, anything that just needs to fall off for you to raise up even more. Feel into that truth. Feel into that knowing of just how incredibly powerful you are. There is nothing that can stop you. There is nothing that can stand in your way. There is nothing that can take your power away apart from you. You are the only one that can give your power away. You are an incredibly powerful being. You decide. You decide how you want things to play out. So we would say that it's time to put on your magical star glittering robe, or like that superhero, and turn into that Harry Potter version of you and start to create your life just in line with what you're dreaming of. And don't forget to enjoy the journey, because that journey of becoming, that journey of experiencing life to the fullest, of living more daily from a place of joy, from a place of curiosity, of possibility, is one of the most beautiful things. You probably have the experiences where you have been wanting something so much. You've been wanting something so much for so long, and then one day you have it, and then the energy isn't fully there anymore. Or that excitement. So what we want to tell you is that it's all about the journey. It's all about the now moment. It's all about enjoying more, embracing more of the fullness of life that is there for you, because it's here to be your magical, beautiful adventure. So embrace it fully, step into it fully, tap into it fully, and enjoy the ride. Enjoy the ride. It's all there for you. And feel into the joy, feel into the joy, feel into the joy. Joy is such a powerful emotion. When you can tap into joy, when you can tap into the playfulness of a child, and you can laugh more, and you can be that childish version of you. It's wow, it's such a powerful way to tap into those higher frequencies. So it will support you so incredibly much on your ascension. And when you move into those moments of joy, anything that doesn't match a state of joy will come up to the surface to show you the opportunities you have to transmute, to dissolve, and to release what no longer serves you. And this is the fastest way to elevate, to ascend, and to create pure magic. Pure magic. We are so grateful. We are so grateful to have this opportunity to speak to you today, in this moment, in this here and now moment, because whenever this message is finding you is the perfect moment to turn on your magic, to tune into your own magic creations right here, right now. We love you. We love you so, so, so much. Thank you. Thank you. Hmm. Oh, wow. that that felt that felt really good. That felt very empowering. Empower, empowering, fun and empowering. Very joyful. So again, thank you so much for being here. You mean so much to me. Have a beautiful, beautiful day.